Let your backbone slide.
7:44, welcome back. There it is, BC Place, the showdown. Lions and the Roughriders going head-to-head. But Travis Lulay in the house right now. I'm taking a look at this knee. Everyone wants to know, how's it feeling? What are we thinking here?
Yeah, it's relative. It's feeling pretty good. It's not quite game ready yet, but I did return to the practice field this week and started doing football movements again. So that's a plus.
Which is great, because being able to do the football movements is one thing, and taking a hit on that knee and getting up and continuing on is a different story, right?
Yeah, well, I got a big shiny brace that'll be helping me out and helping me get over that hump. But yeah, another little bit of time here and I should be ready to go.
What do you expect with the Roughriders? It's always a very green crowd that comes down. We need a loud roar from the fans.
We do. We had, the last time we played them here at BC Place early in the season was obviously the game we won in overtime, and so it was a shootout. So any extra noise we can get late in games is a big hand, because they always do. They travel well. There's always some green in the stands, so we need to outnumber them in a big way.
Fans come out and support you. Obviously, you're supporting the team when you talk about leadership on the sides, and John Beck and Jonathan Jennings filling the void while you are away. What do you tell these guys that it's their turn to step up and kind of support and lead the Lions here?
Well, absolutely. The team needs that person to own the moment, so it's not like you're a fill-in. You have to be in there and fulfill that role. So, for me, it's a support role, particularly in a guy like Jonathan Jennings. It was tough to see John Beck get hurt. Obviously, injuries happen. But Jonathan Jennings, he's a young guy, but he's got some really good ability. He's got some really nice tools, and he's a smart, humble kid. So it's fun for me to work with him. I've roomed with him all year. We roomed together at training camp. We're road roommates, so we've gotten to know each other pretty well. So I think he trusts what I'm telling him is just to help him out on the field, and you just got to kind of balance not overloading him with information, but giving him stuff that can help him and just keep his spirits up. But he's got a good head on his shoulders, so we got a good shot with him.
So good that he has you as a mentor in that way, rooming with him, because you also know that you hoisted this after a season that was up and down, right? You've had your up and down seasons and had it come out in the best possible result.
Well, that's exactly right. We have 6 games left, and I know obviously 4-8 is not where we want to be, but you've seen 8-10 teams, 9-9 teams, 10-8 teams win the Grey Cup, and nobody remembers if you can finish that way. So, yeah, I mean, part of being a pro is learning how to ride the ups and downs that happen in a game, in a season. So just experience gives us, the veteran guys on the team, optimism going into this final stretch, and we just want to, relay that to the young guys that, hey, we're not out of this thing. We were 0-5 once, and our names are etched on that trophy forever. So that's a pretty great lesson for a young guy to know.
So goosebumps right there.
That's a great story. For fans coming out tomorrow, obviously they're going to get a great game with the teams going head-to-head. But this initiative of Tackle Hunger, tell us what it's all about and how people can see the Grey Cup too.
Yeah, absolutely. This is something that the CFL has teamed up with for a number of years. I've been fortunate to be involved. The Tackle Hunger Weekend, this is when fans coming to the game bring your non-perishable food items or cash donations. They get a chance to check out the Grey Cup firsthand, up close and personal. I believe it'll be on the Terry Fox Plaza before the game. Opportunity to win a jersey.
Purelator people are there taking the donations. You get the digital photo with this. I remember this last year, going down there. Brady, my son, just loved it. We brought the cash donation, easy to do. The Purelator people all there, easily identifiable. He got his moment with the Grey Cup. He thought it was great, giving back to the community. 17,700 pounds of food last year. Impressive.
That's incredible. And we're competitive people, right? So we like to see that number get shot up a little bit every year. So that would be the goal.
Okay, so get out there, support the Lions, get to see Travis, and if there was a prediction of when you'll be back in playing form, when do you think this is going to happen?
Hopefully within the next couple of weeks, for sure. That's as detailed as I can get, because it's still at the mercy of the knee a little bit, but it's coming along.
It is what it is, and here is when you're going to be loud and proud. Wear your orange and black. Get out there tomorrow, 4 p.m., BC Place Stadium. Saskatchewan Roughriders in town to take on your BC Lions. Don't forget that non-perishable food item. If you're there, take your photos and hashtag it Tackle Hunger, capital T, capital H, BCLions.com for more information. We always love having you here.
Thank you much. Great to be here.